Welcome to City Life. I'm Beverly Thompson. We all know that playing in the streets is never a good idea. But this summer, that's exactly what's going to happen, thanks to Bull City Play Streets. Here to talk about what's in store and why you don't want to miss it are Lynwood Best and Jasmine Smith. Lynwood is with the city's Neighborhood Improvement Services Department, and Jasmine is with BlueCross and BlueShield of North Carolina. Welcome, Lynwood and Jasmine. Thank you both for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Okay. Lynwood, first of all, get us started. Tell our viewers more about this new partnership that's creating events for families to play directly in the streets. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, Beverly? In late 2012, the Partnership for Health America, in conjunction with BlueCross BlueShield, provided a $50,000 grant to the city of Durham for play streets, Bull City Play Streets. The City of Durham Neighborhood Improvement Service is actually the recipient of the grant in partnership with Durham County Health Department. Under the Durham on the Move initiative, we have planned 5 events for this year. These events are free and open to the public.
Okay, all right. So Jasmine, and I know BlueCross BlueShield does a lot of things in the community, and we're really happy to partner with you in this event. But why did your company want to get involved in this in the first place?
BlueCross and BlueShield was very eager to be a part of the Bull City Play Streets, and there's several reasons for that, Beverly. First being we get to partner with the wonderful city and county of Durham. They've been great to work with, and it's just been a great partnership. Secondly, Durham is our hometown. Over 65% of our employees live and work in Durham, and so it's just an opportunity to do something really beneficial and good right here at home. And then the last reason is because of obesity. As you all know, obesity is now an epidemic, and the rates are skyrocketing. And when you think about ways to stop or prevent obesity, it's two-pronged approach. It's physical activity and nutrition. And so partnering with Bull City Play Streets allows us to at least be a small part of hopefully solving obesity.
So Jasmine, how are the Bull City Play Street events expected to impact activity rates overall?
Activity rates are expected to increase significantly. Preliminary studies have shown across the country where Play Streets events are implemented that if children have a choice between sedentary activities and Play Streets, they almost always choose Play Streets activities. And not only will activity rates increase, it's our hope that local businesses will be hopefully positively impacted with increased foot traffic from the events that happen across the city. And then lastly, it's just a great opportunity for the community and to have fun, open, safe places for families to interact and be physically active.
That's really interesting because we always think kids always want to play the computer games all the time, so they want to get out and play.
They do.
That's good to hear. Now, Lynwood, I know that the Bull City Play Streets event, the first one took place back in May 4th on East Main Street. Tell our viewers a little bit about what happened there and what the attendees got to do.
It was a great event, Beverly. We had a whole array of games of physical activities for them. We had some things for the youth, some things for the adults, some things for seniors, and we just had things such as bike riding. We had line dancing, hula hoop, hopscotch, badminton, all type of exciting games that kept people flowing and moving and getting into the groove of being active. Our partner in this event was Refounders Fire Community Church, and they had a health fair that day. And part of that health fair was, of course, with health screening activities such as HIV, hepatitis, blood pressure checks, eye screening, and as well as they had booths there that help people talk about nutrition, physical activities, physical workout, also teen prevention activities that you can talk over with your youth. So it was a very fulfilling day, full of activities, full of knowledge, and full of giving.
Sounds like fun.
It's real fun.
I tell you what, we're going to take a quick break right now, okay? But when we come back, we're going to give you the scoop on the remaining Bull City Play Streets and where you can get more information to join in on all the fun. We'll be right back.
Next time you mow, watch where your clippings go. Rain washes grass clippings into storm drains that flow to creeks and streams, where they break down into nutrients that our water doesn't need. Clean water begins with you and me. This message brought to you by the Clean Water Education Partnership.
Welcome back to City Life. We've been talking about Bull City Play Streets, a new program that closes streets to traffic and encourages folk to get active. Joining me again to talk about what's in store this summer are Lynwood Best and Jasmine Smith. Lynwood, the first event was held in May, I know. Now, if folk missed that one, I know that there are other opportunities coming up. Tell us about them.
And we'd love to welcome anyone. These are open to the public, and we really want you to come out and enjoy yourself and be active. Our next event will be on June 15th, and that'll be on Driver Street between Southgate and Ash Street. And that time is from 9:30 to 12:30. Our next event will be September 7th, and that will be on the northern side of town. So people come on out from the northern side of town. We'll be over there, and it'll be on Holton Elementary Road. And that event will be from 10 to 2. Okay, thank you. Our next event will be on October the 5th, and it will be downtown. So we want all our downtown citizens and residents to come out and have a good time, and that time will be from 10 to 2. And come out with your bikes, your bike helmets, come out with your walking shoes, your running shoes, come out and enjoy us and have a good time.
No excuse not to, is it?
No excuse not to be active and be out there.
I know tackling obesity and increasing exercise really aren't the only reasons for this event. It's also helping the city to achieve its strategic plan goals. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, Beverly. It's part of the open streets and recreational opportunities, which is a vital part of the city's strategic plan, Thriving in Livable Neighborhoods. The program helps encourages the community to come out, to take care of themselves, to actually, and it's an inexpensive way to do this. We already have the infrastructure in existence. The streets are there. All we have to do is close them, and people can come out and just enjoy themselves. And we don't only want this to be a 5-event thing. We would like for it to be more events throughout the year. We would like so citizens to take ownership of it and come out and just take advantage of walking up and down the streets. And we're also going to tie this into healthy trails, so there'll be more opportunities for people to get out, get involved, be active, and take control.
All right, well said. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Jasmine, if you could leave our viewers with one message about this whole event and why BlueCross BlueShield feels it's so important, what would that be?
There's so many reasons, so many things I could talk about, but the most, I think, pressing in my mind is that Durham is known as a food destination. I mean, we have food trucks and restaurants galore. We were named the tastiest town in the South by Southern Living in May. And I'd like to see Durham take this as an opportunity to also be known for its physical activity. I mean, with play streets, with our wonderful parks and rec infrastructure, and our trail system, as Lynwood just mentioned. I mean, the opportunity's there, and I'd love to see us seize that. All
right, sounds good. Now, Lynwood, one final thing. Where can our viewers go to get more information?
Please come out to bullcityplaystreet.com.
Okay.
Or you can like us on Facebook. Or you can call Neighborhood Improvement Services. Our number is 919-560-1647.
All right. Thank you both for joining me. This is going to be a really impactful event over the coming summer for anybody who wants to get active.
Yes, thank you for having us.
All right, thank you. Well, that does it for this edition of City Life. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also find us on demand on DTV8's webpage and on YouTube. I'm Beverly Thompson. Thank you for joining me to learn more about City Life in Durham.